Hi, it's Sarah here and welcome to my channel. In this video we are going to be doing a self-care night. So I'm just going to show you all the things that I do when I have a self-care night and all the things that I like to do to make me happy and to feel good about myself. So I hope that maybe you get some tips and ideas from this video. I hope that you enjoy this video, and I hope that you will have a self-care night with me. Or at least do one sometime soon after this, because you deserve it. You are amazing, and everybody deserves a self-care night. More than once, at least once a week. So if you enjoy videos like this and other lifestyle videos like decorating and cleaning, day in the lives, things like that, then I hope you'll subscribe to my channel. And if you enjoy this video, please like it, because it really does help me. It helps my little channel to grow, and I can't wait to add more wonderful people to our amazing family here that we're growing. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let's get into it. So the first thing that people usually think of when they think of self-care night or self-care in general is kind of like taking a bubble bath, lighting some candles, maybe doing your nails, things like that. And we are probably going to be doing some of those things because they are things that I enjoy. But we're also going to be doing some other things, some productive things that make me feel really good, because being productive makes me feel good. It makes me feel kind of motivated, but it also just makes me feel satisfied and clean and just kind of ready to tackle the rest of the things. And I also feel better having a cozy night or a night full of just relaxing things for myself if I've already done the productive things, because I'm like, oh well, everything else is done. I don't feel like I should be doing that right now. I feel like I actually can dedicate the time to doing these things for myself. So first things first that we're going to do is we're going to be exercising. So today's actually supposed to be a running day, but I don't really want to run today, and I kind of enjoy running with Robbie more, and he can't go running with me because he's working tonight. So I think I'm just gonna go ride a bike at the gym here at the apartment complex for about half an hour. So we should get dressed and get ready for that. All right, let's go and work out. Hello, I am back. I had a good workout. I just did some rowing instead because the bike was taken, and rowing I really enjoy anyways. It feels really good because you're really using these muscles up here, and it helps me to sit straight for a while. And I filled up my rings, so that makes me feel good too. So now I think I'm just gonna eat my dinner. I don't know if I'm like super hungry yet. Usually I am, but I ate a protein bar like, I don't know, like half an hour before I went. So I think I'm just gonna eat now though anyways, and then I'll probably shower after. So let's eat. So this is what I'm eating tonight. This is something I prepped. It's a white chicken chili, and it has corn, shredded chicken, white beans, green chilies, and some different spices and other things. I'm actually going to be posting a reel about it soon, so I'll be checking on my Instagram for that. And I'll also link the recipe down below. It's so good. So lately I've been enjoying watching some YouTube Christmas videos, at least like the past few days. I've been planning out my Christmas content, and I'm super excited. I've got my videos planned for November, December, and even actually a couple for January, which those might end up changing. So I'm super excited for those videos. So I've been watching like some YouTubers that I enjoy watching, which I'm gonna link them down below, or at least put their handles down here. Kaylin Cash, Bits of Brie or Brianna K. They're like some of the ones I really enjoy watching their home decor and like kind of their lifestyle videos. So those are ones that I really look for things like that. So right now I'm watching Kaylin Cash. I watched her 2020 videos in 2020, but now I'm watching her 2019 videos also. So I'm kind of getting some ideas and just getting in the Christmas feel. And so stay tuned for my Christmas content coming out so soon. I'm so excited. I also added these blue corn tortilla chips into my chili. So if you like Christmas content, then I hope you will buckle in for the next 2 months, because starting next week, we will have our first Christmas themed video coming out, and they're basically going to be going all the way through till almost the end of December. So I'm really excited to create these videos and to share them with you guys. And so be sure that you're subscribed to my channel, and make sure to turn on your notification bell so that you don't miss out on any of the awesome, exciting videos coming out. Now that I finished eating, it's time to pick up some stuff, get things cleaned up a little bit. It always feels so good to just have things picked up. I hate seeing when stuff is everywhere. I'm not going to pick up everything because some things I just don't feel like dealing with tonight. But just like the basic things that, like shoes and some clothes and things like that. And then we're going to be putting away the laundry. So I'm sorry if you were expecting a cozy self-care night, but this is a productive one and one that still provides self-care. And so I hope maybe this gives you some motivation too, to tackle your laundry, tackle up your cleaning, something that you need to do. Think of it in a way as self-care. Think of it as it's for your mind, it's for your body, it's for your home. It's not something you have to do. It's something that you should be grateful that you get to do. I feel very blessed to even have a home, to be able to have things to put away, to be able to have clothes to put away, because there are so many people that don't even have any of those luxuries. So if you think about it in that way, maybe it doesn't feel like such a chore, and it thinks about something, and you can think about it in a way that it's something that you're grateful for. Like always, this is your time to get up and do a little cleaning or tidying up with me. Just even take 5 minutes, maybe set a timer on your phone, and you'll see how much you can actually get done in such a short amount of time. It'll really help you to understand the time that you're putting into what you're cleaning, and it'll also probably make you feel pretty good about what you're doing. So I remembered I have a huge pile of laundry that all needs to be hand washed. Oh my gosh. So I always have to just hand wash it in our kitchen sink, and I get my hangers out, I get my soap out, and then I set a towel out and I just hang them up here, and it usually takes like a couple days to dry because they're so wet. But I've been putting it off like literally for months and months, and I decided it's just time to get it done. So let's get this done. It's gonna feel so good to have it done. I really hope that you all are doing well right now. I know that people are always struggling with different things. We all have different things going on in our lives at all times. So just know that I am praying for you. And if you have any specific prayer requests, you're welcome to comment down below, and I will gladly put you on my prayer list. Just want you guys to always remember that you are so loved, you are so important, you're so special, and you are needed here on this earth. So if you ever feel like you don't belong on this earth, if you ever feel like you aren't wanted or you aren't loved, then I hope you can come back to these videos, and I hope that I can help remind you of that. And also know that there is always somebody out there for you, and if you feel like you don't have anyone else, just know that I will be here for you. So I hope that you guys will remember that and take that with you with every day of your life. I just made my nightly cup of tea. It's the Bigelow. I hope I'm saying that right. It's like a nighttime herbal tea, and it's super good. They have so many different kinds and brands out there. So if you like tea or you want to experiment with tea, which has really been me the past few months, just wanting to experiment with different teas to see what I like, you should totally do so. And also, if you have any good teas that you really like, comment down below because I would love to hear what kind of teas are out there. So what kind of things do you guys usually do if you have a self-care night or a day or whatever time that you can dedicate to it? Do you usually like to use this time to get stuff done? Do you usually like to take a bath? Do you like to lay in bed in the dark and watch movies? What kind of stuff do you like to do? What kind of candles do you like to light? Comment down below and we can all share the different things that we like to do when we're doing self-care. Wow, I am so tired. I started feeling super tired whenever I got back from working out. I don't know why. Like as soon as I walked in the house, like instant, like my eyes felt so tired. So, my gosh, I can't even get my hair out. But, so I honestly don't even think I'm up for a bath now. I was definitely like gonna take a bath, because I do like to do that on self-care nights usually. I'll show you guys what I would usually put in it though, when I do take baths, but honestly I kind of just want to take a quick shower and lay in bed. Like laying in bed is my favorite part of my self-care nights. I like to lay in bed and read my devotion and watch something that makes me happy, whether right now probably it's just going to be like watching Christmas content, but it'll sometimes be just like my favorite shows, which right now, my favorite shows I've been watching are Brooklyn Nine-Nine and New Girl, just watching them over and over. But usually in the past, it's always been Friends is one of my favorite shows. So, oh geez. So yeah, let's take a shower. And I'm not going to wash my hair today because I just did. So, don't need to do that. Whenever I am not going to wash my hair at night, I usually put it up in one of these caps. Not always, but it does help from keeping it to get wet. And I'll usually especially use it if I've curled my hair or something like that. And also the different cleanser products and scrub that I'm using right here are in my nighttime routine video. So that will pop up here and you guys can check that out. It's also in the description box below. So if I did take a bath tonight, this is usually what I would put in it. I think I got it off Amazon, but I'm sure it's plenty of other places, probably like at Walmart and Target and all sorts of places. And then, this is closed right now, but it's Epsom salt. And I'll put this in too if I have sore muscles. I'll just add those and put those both in the bath. And I'll usually turn off the lights and I'll put a couple candles, like I have that one over there. I usually put one there, I'll put one like on the counter, and I'll set one on the floor. And I'll turn the lights off and I have it really cozy, and I'll like lay in the bath here, and then I'll set my laptop up on the toilet so that I can watch something while I take a bath. And usually I take super hot baths, so I'm like sweating by the time I get out. Now I am looking real good in my mask, and I like to use these nose strips. They're the Biore strips. Biore? I don't know how to say it. But I like to use these. They have charcoal ones and white ones, and honestly, I don't think they make a difference. They might, but I never noticed it. The charcoal ones, you just usually see it better, so they're the blackhead strips. And usually I have especially a lot like right in here, so I try to really like push it in there and make sure I'll get it. And then I put this mask on, which I've actually showed in my nighttime routine video. But I put this mask on like 2 or 3 times a week in the evenings. But I honestly kind of want to eat some ramen noodles. I know I shouldn't eat like at bedtime and whatever, blah, blah, blah. But I really want them, and I think I deserve them. So I'm going to make ramen noodles. Okay, I can't be the only 24-year-old in the world who likes ramen noodles. So like this video if you also like ramen noodles. So, if any of you have ever watched Brooklyn Nine-Nine, the main character in there, Jake Peralta, he says that it's really good to try the crunchy parts of the ramen noodles and put them on top. And I've tried it. It's actually really good. I really like it, not kinda. So I just save those little extra pieces, don't heat them up, stick them on top, and it's kind of a nice addition. Also, the beef aren't my favorite, but they're probably my second favorite. I would say the creamy chicken is my number 1 favorite. And yes, I am a 24-year-old that is obsessed with ramen noodles. Okay, my timer just went off for my nose strip. Let's see if I get anything. I can't grab this side. There we go. Oh, can't even tell it's too dark. Hold on. Well, I got a little bit, not very much, which is a good thing, I guess. Hopefully that means that I just don't have much on there to pull out. But I would show you guys, but it's not worth showing. The skincare products that I'm using here are also in my nighttime routine video, so again, be sure to check that out and you can see the kind of products that I use. I think I have the links there as well. I have linked this devotion book in the description box below so that you guys can check it out and get one for yourself. So I was just reading my devotion tonight, and it has like a little section to fill out in it. This is the devotion book I do. I talk about it in my nighttime routine video as well, so make sure to check that out in the description box below. But I just wanted to read this little part of it. It's like a minute devotion. So it's titled, Before You Knew Him. It says, my youngest son, Miguel, was born in Guatemala. If you and I ever meet for coffee, I'll tell you the incredible story of how God brought our family together. The bottom line is this: God was working behind the scenes on behalf of this cute little Guatemalan baby. Before Miguel was even aware of it, God was orchestrating details, connecting dots, and bringing lives together like only He can. And you know what? The Lord is doing the same for you. Before I formed you in the womb, I knew you. Before you were born, I set you apart. That's Jeremiah 1 verse 5. Miguel has that scripture hanging in his bedroom, but that truth is true for all of us. God knew you before He created you. His plans are well formed and will perfectly come to fruition in His timing. You may not see it today, but God is working out His good plan in your life. He knows your name, He knows the plan, which means you can trust Him for all the details. He was working on your behalf before you even knew Him. And then there's this little prayer in it that I just wanted to share with you guys as well, if you wanted to ever say it or just kind of pray along in your head with me. It says, God, thank you for knowing me long before I knew you. Thank you for loving me and including me in your plans and purposes. That is humbling. Jesus, as you have always been, you will always be. Faithful, I trust you. In your name, amen. So then it just has a little thing. It says, can you see the evidence in your life that God was working long before you were aware? God designed and formed you. What does that mean to your life and your thoughtful life? Or your thought life? So I just filled out that little thing there. But I just wanted to share that with you guys. So now I'm just going to eat my ramen and watch some stuff on Netflix or YouTube or whatever I decide to watch. So thank you guys so much for doing this self-care night with me. I know, like I said before, it's not like a normal self-care night, but I would say if you're going to plan something for yourself to do once a week or however often you decide to do it, do what makes you happy and create your own self-care night. It doesn't have to be like this. It doesn't have to be like anybody else's. It's what you prefer. It's for you. Nobody even has to know that you're doing it. You know, whatever it is, just do something for you. Do what you love. Don't let other people judge you for it. And don't feel bad if your self-care night is different than somebody else's. So thank you guys again, and I hope that you have a wonderful day. Bye.